We're going to begin this hour, though, with those devastating wildfires that continue to burn this morning in Hawaii.
There has been some progress made, but 3 fires are still burning, none of them 100% contained yet. Hawaii Governor Josh Green says this is likely the largest natural disaster in the state's history. The cost of the damage could be in the billions. At least 55 people have been confirmed dead, and officials fear that number will keep rising. The recovery effort of victims is likely going to take weeks once the fires are eventually contained. President Biden has approved a national disaster declaration for Hawaii and has ordered additional federal aid. For those without a place to stay, several shelters are now open with donations being collected by organizations in the area. People have been dropping off essentials, including clothing, hygiene products, as well as food and water. The president says people on the island will have the full support of the federal government.
I've directed that we surge support to these brave firefighters and first responders and emergency personnel working around the clock there, risking their lives. We're working as quickly as possible to fight these fires and evacuate residents and tourists.
We have full coverage ahead. We will hear from a Hawaii resident who is dealing with the aftermath of the fires. Let's begin with NBC News correspondent Dana Griffin, who joins us from Maui with the latest. Dana, good morning. So just set the scene for us. How are things looking there, and what are we hearing from officials on the ground?
Joe, good morning to you. It's about 1:03 in the morning local time. Right now we're at the Maui High School, one of the largest evacuation centers. We've seen a few people walking around. A lot of people are sleeping in their cars. Others, hundreds, likely sleeping inside. Right now, not a lot of activity going on. We are waiting for the latest update. Several hours ago, we heard from officials about the fires being 80% contained, which is significant progress, but still they have a long way to go. We also know that there's an effort to try to get cadaver dogs in from California and Washington to help search Lahaina, that historic tourist town that has been decimated by these fires. We heard also from officials about what the experience is like for them as they're sifting through the rubble and trying to fight the fire. Listen.
It's still very, very hazardous in the burn areas. Things are falling every minute around us, and there have been some people that have been hurt.
We're bringing in some search and rescue teams that help with cadaver dogs to look for human remains, and they're on the way in right now, both from California and Washington, and we'll integrate them and support the great fire department you have here. A message of safety: make sure you continue to heed the warnings of local officials. Don't wait. Listen to them and heed their warnings.
And at this hour, the roads that lead to the fire the destroyed area caused by this fire remain closed. So we have not actually been able to get there. Unlike usually fires that burn in California, you get direct access. But this operation has kept us back. The only way to access that area is by boat. But we have seen a lot of images, and Joe Lindsay, it's very devastating.
Yeah, and so many challenges they're facing. First, fighting the fires, and then also trying to rescue and search for some of the victims. Dana, what can you tell us about the thousands of tourists there who are still trying to get out, to fly home? Where do things stand on that front?
Well, at last check, several tourists actually slept in the airport for at least a day trying to make their flights out. Several flights have been canceled. Still thousands remain here, either in Maui or have gone to other islands like Oahu. And interesting enough, the head of the business tourist area in Hawaii actually talked about how that is actually helping the the economy here, because while they want people to stay away from Maui, they think it'd be great to get them to these other islands to help bolster the tourism there, because this is what the state really relies on. So having everyone leave has been a big hit for them. But still, a lot of people still trying to make it out. So a lot of people obviously desperate to get home.
All right. Dana Griffin reporting from Maui. Dana, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.